Hello, my dear students. Today I will be introducing something we haven't done before. We will be having 4 lessons, 2 of which will be online. I know, it's new to you, but don't panic. I will explain to you everything you need to know, so don't worry. You will be listening to a conversation between 2 people. Take some notes while you are listening. This will help you in your assignment. Are you ready? Hey Scott, tell me please, what do you know about cultures? What is culture exactly?
Well, Samir, the simplest definition I can give you is that culture is a way of life of a group of people who share similar beliefs and customs. There are 8 aspects of culture. A culture can be understood by looking at different aspects.
You don't mind sharing these aspects, do you?
Of course not. I am glad you asked. Look, the aspects by which culture could be understood are social groups, language, religion, history, daily life, art, government, and lastly, economy.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Indeed, these aspects of culture can spread when cultures come into contact with one another. In the past, these aspects of cultures spread a lot slower, because different groups had less frequent contact with one another. But now in recent years, new methods of communication have led to rapid and constant cultural diffusion.
Cultural diffusion? What does that mean?
Cultural diffusion means the spread of cultural beliefs and social activities from one group of people to another. The mixing of world cultures through different ethnicities, religions, and nationalities. This has only increased with advanced communication, transportation, and technology.
Could you give me some more details, please? This topic is so interesting.
Absolutely. With pleasure, my friend. Cultural diffusion can happen in a variety of ways. The first one is through wars. For example, in the aftermath in World War II, the United States of America occupied Japan with a large number of military forces. In addition to their military presence, the United States played a large role in rewriting the Japanese Constitution in order to transform the Japanese government to model the government of the United States.
Keep going.
Well, the second way is through trade. For example, around 8,000 years ago in South America, ancient Peruvians were the first to farm potatoes. After Columbus's voyages, Spanish sailors began to bring back the potatoes to Europe. Eventually, the potato caught on as a major food source throughout Europe, and in particular after the Irish adapted the potato, their population dramatically increased from 1 million to 8 million.
Wow, that's insane. That's a huge increase in population, Scott.
Yes, you are right, Samir. That's why this topic is so important to learn about.
So, are there any other ways by which cultural diffusion happens?
Oh yes. I have only mentioned 2 so far. There are 4 more.
Whew, what a topic.
Having headache already?
Oh no, keep going, my friend.
Well, the third way by which cultural diffusion may happen is through travel and exploration. For example, Zheng He was a famous Chinese explorer whose voyages around the world helped spread the advanced Chinese culture and civilization to the outside world. China's advanced knowledge and skills in navigation, ocean-going, shipbuilding, agriculture, manufacturing, construction, meteorology, as well as its Confucian ideology were shared with other nations through these voyages. At the time of his voyages, the trend was to learn all Chinese things.
Really interesting, Scott. But maybe we should call it off for the day. I am having information overload already. We may discuss the remaining 3 ways by which cultural diffusion happens next time.
Sure. I hope you enjoyed what you have learned so far.
Oh, indeed I did. Can't wait to meet you next time. Alright, dear students, now that you listened to the conversation between Scott and Samir, I want you to complete your assignment on Wiser, where you are already logged in. Teacher, could you please explain what we have to do on Wiser? Certainly. All you have to do is to answer the questions and follow the simple instructions provided. Most importantly, have fun.